Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another weekly update. This week, I've got a special focus on aroids and the essentials for growing them from seeds to thriving young plants. By the end, I'll introduce you to a unique new plant with some fascinating care requirements, one you won't want to miss. One of the most important factors for aroids is temperature. For germination, I keep the environment, including the substrate, steady between 25 and 30 degrees Celsius, which is perfect for encouraging those first roots to break through. For young aroids, a small day-night temperature variation, dropping to 21 degrees Celsius at night and rising to 25 degrees Celsius during the day is beneficial. This fluctuation promotes natural growth, enhances stress resistance, and supports better root structure. Cooler nights reduce respiration, conserving energy, while warmer days boost photosynthesis. Plus, higher humidity at night aids in hydration, while daytime warmth helps prevent root rot. Maintaining this temperature balance is crucial, as it mirrors the gentle warmth of their natural tropical habitats, keeping them comfortable as they start their journey. The next essential element is humidity. Aroids are tropical plants, so they crave high levels of moisture in the air. For seeds, I maintain around 85% humidity to keep them hydrated and ready to germinate. As they grow, the humidity range eases down slightly to between 70 and 85%. To help keep the humidity consistent, I find that sphagnum moss is an invaluable ally. Not only does it hold moisture well, but it also helps prevent the soil from drying out too quickly. This is especially beneficial in closed terrariums or containers where humidity is essential to success. Now, let's talk about light. For some aroid seeds, light is a trigger for germination, so it's important to understand the light requirements early on. While I'll cover seed preparation in more detail in a future episode, here's what you need to know. Every plant needs the right amount of light each day, both in duration and quality. For the aroids in Habitat 1, I provide around 14 hours of light daily. The light temperature is around 6,000 Kelvin, with an intensity of approximately 5,000 lux at plant level. This setup mimics the gentle sunlight that filters through a tropical canopy, allowing these plants to absorb what they need without the risk of burning their tender leaves. Finally, let's look at the soil, or rather, the growing medium. While I talk about the soil, enjoy this week's time-lapse. Aroids prefer a light, well-draining substrate that keeps their roots healthy and aerated. I use an orchid mix, which has the perfect balance of drainage and moisture retention. As a top layer, I add a bit of sphagnum moss. It's where most of the seeds germinate. The loose structure of this mix allows for easy root growth, preventing compaction and keeping the young plants happy. One key tip here: keep the substrate consistently moist, but don't make the common mistake of overwatering. Too much water can suffocate the roots and lead to rot, so it's all about balance. And now, for the plant I hinted at earlier, meet Phlegmaurus eversus. This isn't an aroid, but it's no less remarkable. Originating from the Altiplano, this species of club moss thrives under some unusual conditions. It loves high humidity, but also craves dramatic temperature fluctuations. During the day, it prefers temperatures around 20 degrees, and at night, it drops down to about 10 degrees. Phlegmaurus eversus is truly a plant that embodies resilience and adaptability, and I can't wait to share more about it in an upcoming episode. Its story is one of survival in an environment that's both harsh and beautiful, a fitting way to wrap up today's exploration of plant care. Remember, the joy of growing tropical plants is in the details. So whether you're nurturing Aroids or a rare species like Phlegmaria sevices, keep exploring, keep experimenting, and stay curious. In the next episode, I'll share a lesson learned from a setback with one of my seedlings. If you've made it to the end, please consider subscribing.